Hey Pixie Pals, welcome back to another awesome video. Today we have this super fun Inside Out 2 sticker book. This is for the new movie that just came out, and there are more than 150 stickers, you guys. We have all the characters on the front here, the old ones and the new ones, and of course, Riley. Looks like we have to read the captions and find the sticker that best fits the space. There are a lot of fantastic extra stickers too. Here's the first page. We have all of the emotions here. We have to match our stickers with these characters over here. And of course we have Riley over here. So here's our first character, and they look super happy. Of course, it's Joy. Joy is super excited about all the things life has to offer Riley. It's such a fun adventure. We have to have a look at all of these stickers here and which Joy matches that picture. Is it this one over here? I don't think so because she's sitting down. I think it's this one up here. Let's put our sticker of Joy right on top of this shadow. Perfect! Now we need to find Anger. Anger, hot-headed Anger is easily irritated. He can't stop himself from exploding when the new emotions arrive. So it looks like we have Anger with his head exploding. Now let's go back to our sticker page, and I can already see the Anger right here with his head on fire. Let's go ahead and stick that on. We are doing great so far. Let's move on to our next emotion. Poor Sadness just needs a good cry sometimes. She wants to help Riley, but she doubts herself and doesn't feel confident. Let's find Sadness. Looks like she's laying on the ground. Is this the right Sadness? No. But of course, she's unhappy. I think I found it right over here. Let's put Sadness over here. Oh, poor Sadness. She's so sad. Moving on to the next page, we have Disgust. Disgust has strong opinions about everything gross. She's also quick to decide how Riley should behave in social situations. Looks like her arms are crossed, so let's go ahead and find that picture. I think it might be this one up here. What do you guys think? Her tongue is out. She looks super disgusted. All right, there we go. This one matches. Perfect. And now let's move on to Fear. From paper cuts to tripping on the ice, Fear keeps Riley safe from danger. This tense emotion is always ready to freak out. And he looks scared in this image over here. Let's go ahead and find Fear. Okay, I don't think it's this one down here. It's gotta be this one up here. Let's put Fear right over here. He looks super nervous. Okay, here we have one of the new emotions, Ennui. Boring. New emotion, Ennui is so unimpressed. She's sarcastic and likes to roll her eyes, even if she can be bothered, that is. Okay, it looks like she's super slouched over and just bored out of her mind. Okay, this is definitely her over here. Oh my goodness. Her neck is gonna hurt from slouching over like that all the time. Okay, let's match her right over here. Perfect. And now we have another new emotion, Anxiety. Uh-oh, new emotion Anxiety is worried about what the future might hold. She makes lists of things that could go wrong for Riley. Looks like Anxiety has some sticking up hair over here, so let's go and find that sticker. And there she is right over here, looking super nervous, almost kind of like how Fear looks. Let's put Anxiety right over here. Here's another new one, Embarrassment. This awkward new emotion prefers to stay out of the spotlight. Embarrassment hides in his hoodie when Joy speaks to him. He's actually really big. Look at him, he looks so nervous and shy. Let's put Embarrassment right here, and we only have one more emotion, and that's Envy. New emotion Envy wants to be as tall as the other emotions and won't let herself be ignored. She thinks Riley needs new friends. She is super tiny. Oh, here she is over here. Look at her big eyes. She's super cute. Okay, here is our last emotion, and we did it. Here we have all of our emotions, the old ones and the new ones. Okay, now it looks like we're moving on to Riley's friends and family. So first we have Bree. Bree is the goalkeeper for the Foghorns. She will do anything to help Grace and Riley. Friends are forever. So we have to find Bree. So we found Bree right over here. with her hand on her hip. Let's go put Bree over here and let's see who we're meeting next. Looks like we have Grace. Grace is a goofball and is always ready to make Riley and Bree laugh with their signature cheer, awooga. Okay, let's find Grace. We found Grace right over here with her hand out, and her hand is on her hip also. Here we go, we got Grace. Now let's move on. This one is about Riley's mom and dad. Riley's parents support her from the stands. They watch her score at the Foghorns Championship game. Looks like we found the image right here. Riley's playing and her parents are cheering in the background. Let's stick this one here. And we have one more. Amazing news. Coach Roberts leads the varsity hockey team, the Firehawks. She invites Riley, Bree, and Grace to a hockey skills camp. Only the best players are invited. Looks like we found it down here. These are the girls being invited to the camp. Let's put our sticker here. Perfect. We're almost done our activity book. We have this page and these 2 pages as well. First we have outbursts. Riley gets angry when mom asks why she hasn't packed for camp yet. Then she gets sad and bursts into tears. There's so much going on in her head. And we're also gonna do end of an era. Bree and Grace break some bad news to Riley. They are going to a different high school next year and won't be with her. So first we need the outburst one, which is Riley and her mom. And the second one is when her friends tell her they're not going to the same high school as her. Let's put our stickers. 1 and 2. And this book does spoil some parts of the movie, so hopefully you guys have seen it. Next we meet Val. Val is the captain of the Firehawks and Riley's hero. She's a hockey superstar, but she's kind too. And then we also have Firehawks. Poor Riley wants to impress the mighty Firehawks at camp, but things don't go her way. What if she fails? Looks like we have Val over here and the Firehawks over here. Here's Val and here's the Firehawks. And now this page is done. Now it looks like we're at headquarters. First we have the console, which is the big table with all the controls on it. The emotions guide Riley with a console. It has lots of buttons and it glows a different color when each emotion uses it. And then there's also the memory spheres. Every time Riley makes a new memory, a ball holding it rolls into headquarters. The spheres are stored on shelves. Let's put the console in memory spheres. Invention. Joy has built a tube that goes to the back of Riley's mind. Joy puts negative memory spheres into the tube and sends them away, so Riley can forget about them. And sleep tight. The 5 emotions each have their own nook where they can nap. It's tiring work being on an emotion all day long. Here's invention, and here is sleep tight. They're all sleeping. We also have the belief system. Deep under headquarters, joy and sadness walk through Riley's belief system. Each string represents a different belief. Together the strings form her sense of self. There's also new arrivals. Joy and the core emotions are shocked to meet the new emotions in headquarters. No one knew they were coming. And then there's also the vault. Anxiety traps the core emotions in the vault, a place where Riley's secrets are kept. Here the emotions meet 2 of Riley's favorite characters from a video game and an old TV show. Okay, so here we have the new arrivals, here we have the vault, and here we have belief system. And we finished! Looks like there's one more page I almost forgot. A new Riley. Anxiety grabs Riley's sense of self and throws it away. Anxiety wants to build a new, better version. Joy is horrified. She must get it back for Riley. Riley gets up extra early to practice her goal shooting skills at the rink. There's an important game on the last day of camp. And last but not least, we have solo adventure. Sadness must be brave when the core emotions need her to return to headquarters. She has to crawl up the recall tube all by herself. So here we have Sadness's solo adventure, going in the tube by herself. Here we have Riley training hard. And here we have Anxiety grabbing the sense of self and Joy looking terrified. Guys, this book was so much fun. I like how it's not just stickers. It includes you in this little activity. And you get to know about the movie Inside Out 2. And we get to learn about each and every character, the old ones and the new ones. Which new character, or which new emotion I should say, is your favorite from the new movie? See you next time, Pixie Pals!